You been working out, bro? Taking care of yourself
No.
again?
No,
not yet.
Nah, that's I'm sure not yet. Like that's well for me with lockdown. I'm not like I've got the dumbbells and shit, and I like might smash some shit out. The fact that you were doing like daily workout grinds without an at-home setup, like I just don't have that kind of motivation. So like people in watching, I don't know. Like,
I get
I
it.
worked out 7 days a week for 7 years, but it was all gym. Like I
Same,
can't do
same,
at-home
bro.
stuff.
Same. I did that shit too. But and at home was I could never do it. I could never do at home, and it wasn't until COVID like I had to. You know, it was like all right,
you had no choice.
I'm obese, dude. We look at pictures of me from like when we first started this podcast. I was at like fucking 30 pounds heavier.
When
And-
you can see it in people's faces, that's
Dude,
like definitely
it
where
was
it's at for me. Like,
crazy in my face.
For me, I'm not happy with how I look, but like I'm wearing the hoodies, I'm like sitting down. But like once I start making IRL content, like LA and shit, no, I'm not at the point I was anywhere near like a while
yeah,
ago.
hard
But
again. Yeah.
yeah, I'm definitely going hard. As soon as I can get a gym, I'm going hard for sure.
I love how Eric's like, you've been working out, taking care of yourself. He's like, no, like immediately, no hesitation.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, well, Ozzy
no,
used to be a
but I know,
personal
because-
trainer. He's not gonna fucking lie about
Yeah.
it too. Like
No,
he's not
I'm
gonna lie to
I'm
himself.
not gonna bullshit. No, I don't
Like-
pretend. Like I've been taking care of my health as far as like my kidney fucking up and that whole
Oh
issue.
yeah,
but
what is up with that? What's the situation?
So-
Why?
So one of my kidneys, I have a congenital, so a birth defect with the ureter, which is the like kind of the
Dude,
tube that
buddy,
runs
like,
from your kidney to your
talk
bladder.
English.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
So basically it blocks every so often, and like whenever you get a blockage, usually if people get them in their kidney stones. They get one,
Kidney
they pass
stone,
it,
yeah.
they're vibing. Mine keeps happening, so I keep getting infections. I get the infection, it swells. I'm just in like excruciating pain, but because it's like an actual physical defect, I've just got to wait till it clears itself. The last time I went to the hospital for the like 48 hours was because it just wasn't clearing itself, and it was like getting bad to the point where they were like, look, we can't send you home because if something happens, we're gonna have to just remove the kidney. Like we're gonna have to straight up remove it because if it gets infected,
He said, "No, motherfucker, I got grand finals. I'm going home."
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm on my grinder shit, but it was like, I need to get this, but it was, look, it always passed. I've had it since I was born, but the problem I've had now is they're now flipping that as an excuse to then not operate. So it's like, look, you're 27, it hasn't killed you yet. It's probably not going to kill you now because of COVID and lockdown. We're going to put you on a massive waiting list. So like, it's taking me 6 weeks to get into the specialist, to meet with them, to book in a surgery. So like, I'm looking at like 2-3 months
So what?
down the line.
They're removing a kidney.
No, they're gonna do. They think. Well, I still gotta have a meeting with them to know because they did the scans and like that was. They didn't really even tell me what happened with them. They're probably gonna do keyhole. I've done a bunch of research myself. It looks like they'll do a small incision, open it up, fix the valve, like fix the ureter, and then I'm fine. But the other alternative is if it doesn't work, yeah, they remove the kidney. So,
Dude, so my question to you is, how the fuck does insurance work in Australia? Do you guys have like?
Well, okay, so we have obviously the public health system. Everyone talks about public health care. Yeah, it's so great. Like, it's awesome. But with COVID right now, it's spread so thin. So, like, when I was in the hospital, like, I wasn't even originally going to tweet anything out about me being in the hospital and stuff, but it was more of a vent thing because I was there for...
Shut up. You wanted your impressions. Shut up.
I was there for 21
I'm
hours
dying.
before I got a bed or a pillow. Straight up, I literally was like, look, I was on like the triage. I was in like the triage table where you can't even lay down. Like, I'm a tall fucking dude. I'm not comfortable here. I was like, can I...
6'4"?
I'm 6'5", 6'4", basically. Yeah, between
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm pretty big as far as like hospital beds that go. It's pretty shit. Yeah, so it was like, look, can I? And I literally said, can I lie on the floor? They said no, and I was like, well, you're not giving me a bed. I know with my kidney, I need to straighten myself out. So I laid on the ground, and they actually had to like tell me I'm not allowed to for sanitary reasons, pick me up, whatever. And then the one that killed me, I was like, can I have a pillow? And they were like, no, we don't have any of those. I was like, motherfucker, what? I get it's COVID, but how do you have a pillow shortage? You're a fucking hospital. Like, just give me a pillow. Like, what? I'm not asking for like insane meds, like a pillow. I was like, can you get me a blanket and I can roll it up as like, it was awful. So we don't like, obviously we have private insurance, which is going to get you in quicker, get you in faster. But we also have the public system because I went through the emergency department and it warranted emergency surgery, but then obviously it got better and they didn't do the emergency surgery. Now I'm in a real weird spot because now it's an elective surgery technically, even though it could kill me, but it's not killing me yet. So I'm in a really shitty spot now.
What's an elective surgery mean?
So elective just means like
Are you
basically
deciding to do it?
They're being like, look, you don't need this, you want it. It's like, well, the kidney's gonna explode at some point in my life. I would rather it have the surgery before that happens. So as far as like
that's what you meant when you said that they used the 27 years of it like not killing you against you.
Yeah, that was it.
That's
Literally, they're like,
crazy.
they're like, look, it's congenital. We can tell you were born with it. You came in saying that you've had back pain since you were like 10 years old. Because it turns out I've had back pain my whole life. It's not my back, it's my kidney. It's just my kidney goes out and it feels like your back because that's where it is. Legit, no, seriously. Like they say, it actually happens a lot. The triage nurse that I went into the ICU and saw was like, look, you're presenting with all the symptoms of a kidney stone, but you don't have a kidney stone, so let's like do a scan. The first time ever, because I've gone to the hospital 3 times before this, because I'll just wake up and it'll be out. I'll just wake up and for whatever reason, maybe I had too much caffeine, maybe I just like didn't drink enough water, or just my kidney's like, fuck you for today, and it's just gone. And I'm in like, I'm talking like 9 out of 10, and I'm not a bitch with pain. So like when I went last time, they gave me like the max amount of morphine you could to try and like basically knock me out, and I was still just like, look, it's not working, like you need to do something. But then as soon as it's gone, I'm back to happy. Like right now I have no pain at all, so it's either 100 or 0. So it's not motivating to want to like,
we should stay recording up until you
it'll probably be a while. So like taking care of myself, I've changed my whole diet. I got to like drink. I mean, you guys probably see me fucking with like the chug jug, as my like channel calls it. Like I try to go through like that. Yeah, I try to go through.
Where's the cranberry juice, dog? Where's the cranberry juice?
Yeah, well, so the thing is, I've got to find the right balance between making my kidney work but not overwork, because that's when it freaks the fuck out. So it's a real like balancing act at this point. It's just apparently, yeah, it's really good.
It's good for your kidneys, specifically your kidneys, your liver. Like when you get a drug test, like if you're gonna get a job and you smoke weed, like you drink you drink fucking cranberry juice for a week straight and it flushes you out.
It's a diuretic. It makes you need to piss all the time. But like that can also make my kidney work too hard.
I pee maybe 10 to 15 times a day.
Yeah, it means you're hydrated. That's good.
Yeah,
like that's pretty much what I have to try and do.
Water.
Yeah, so like that side of things I'm taking care of, because I'm not an idiot. Like I'm not just gonna like let myself die. But like as far as like like training and like doing heaps of weights and like exercise like I used to, no, like that's taken back burner, because I'm doing like 300-hour stream months, YouTube video every single day. Like it's, and I'm gonna, the priorities will shift back. I know they will. It's just right now while things are going good, I'm gonna ride it out. But I've been saying that for like a year and it just keeps fucking going. So
keep riding it, baby. Keep riding
exactly.
It,
but when I get to LA, I know me as a person. I grew up being super self-conscious. I was like overweight in high school. Then I hit the gym like every day for like 7 days a week, like 7 years. Built up a bunch of confidence. It's the first time in my life I'm starting to like dip in confidence again. So I know I'm gonna hit the gym hard when I get to LA. Like right now, I'm in lockdown.
It's crazy what it does.
Yeah.
My
exactly. I'm gonna be
confidence,
seen. Yeah, I'm gonna walk outside. I'm gonna look at like a car window and be like, I feel like I look like shit. Fuck it, we're working out again. And then I'm just gonna work out every day.
And I'm sure we have a similar mentality, because we're both like heavy in the gym for a long amount of time. It's crazy how much it dips your confidence, and when you get back into it, dude, I'm so confident right now. Like I feel great.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Like I don't need a six-pack. I just want to, I eat whatever the fuck I want whenever, but I do the exercise and I fucking, it's like whatever.
Exactly. And even then, though, you eating whatever you want would still be not a lot of people's definition of eating whatever you want. Like once you've come from that clean eating background, you can still stick to it somewhat. Yeah, like,
exactly.
You still eat pretty well.
Exactly. Like I eat for the most part well. But when I want to eat shit, I'll eat shit. Like after this podcast, we're going and we're eating shit.
Yeah, you're gonna go have friends and stuff. You don't want to be that guy. Like I used to be that guy. I don't want to bring a Tupperware container.
And he's gonna eat my ass.
Yeah.
So
low calories though. Like it's not too
bro. You know who looks really fucking good? Like full homo from working out. Yeah, for PK.
Oh, that PK looks so good.
God.
Yeah, he did. What? Yeah. And he was one of the ones, like I said, like when you can see weight in your face, like he can show a neck up photo and you're like, bro, you've lost so much weight. That's when you've had like, in my opinion, a super impressive transformation. And he's done it right too. Like he leaned down, he did the diet, and then he started like putting on some weight and stuff. He's done it really well. Him and Range is the other one that's gone super underappreciated. Range has done well. And Benji, do you see Benji? He lost 50 pounds. 50 pounds is what Benji Fishy lost, and he's not like a super tall dude, so like Benji's looking great, but he doesn't post all the time. I think he's made like one photo, because he doesn't stream with a face cam that much, you can't tell, but as soon as you see a photo of Benji, you're like, damn, you look healthy. I love it. It's great. PK definitely did the big training, and he grinds so hard. The fact that PK found time, he's doing like daily videos on like 6 channels, fucking Twitch video, like every day he's running like a full company. He just dropped like a crazy merch line. Like the fact that PK finds time for it is impressive.
Metal umbrella, yeah.